Tulku Lobsang, welcome. Great to have you over here. And we had a wonderful day. I have to talk in English because Tulku Lobsang is from Tibet, and the English way is the way how we talk together and how we communicate. So for today, we had a wonderful start of the day, and the teaching was about the power of yourself. Tulku Lobsang, can you tell me something about what do you see as yourself?
I think it's in this kind of centuries where so many kind of distractions happening outside of ourselves, we are running behind all these distractions, and just we are complete forgetted ourselves. And yes, and that is a big problem. And it's always important to be yourself, but especially this kind of times, I think you really need to be yourself. Otherwise, is the life or outside of yourself is so much noise, and you just running behind the noise, and then you lost yourself. And that's one great reason you have a stress or burnout, everything. I think to be yourself is very important to deep relaxation. Once you go deep relaxation and you discovering or in your deep nature is a peace, and that's peace is your power, is your wisdom, is your power, your happiness, is everything.
Okay, so you are saying that happiness is everything, and the way to it is try to relax more. Is it true?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. And what do you suggest? What is what can be helpful to get more relaxed, and what do you recommend?
I always say people first think relaxation is wisdom without learning. Relaxation is medicine without a doctor. Relaxation is your secret wealth without money. Therefore, relaxation is so important. But I think first step, maybe you walk in nature, be in nature, walking in your nature, and nature make your blessing. And because of your in being nature, walking nature, all this loud distractions disappear, and then automatically you are yourself without practicing.
Wow, this is a really great to hear, because we already are constantly in nature, because we go to our work, we go outside, but I think we are not aware that nature is around us, isn't it? So you're saying that if you are more aware about the possibility to be in the nature, is it that we then feel more our own nature, which is yourself? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly, I say. In our round is to always. Many places you find this peaceful natures, and therefore you just the lesson, the sound of the nature.
Yes.
Is the sound of nature is just not telling anything, but not telling anything right and wrong, but not telling anything right or wrong, but with the silence, the sound, and the helping, you are discovering in inner peace. Yes.
Okay. So we need nature to discover more our inner peace. So we have to go more inside ourselves. Okay. And besides going to the nature, because in this world everybody is very busy and sometimes they are late home, what is another advice or tip you have to get more relaxed in your life?
I think jogging or running is really good. It's one of the best method or exercise, because when you're jogging or when you're running, is you start to feel your body. You more start to feel body. You are the peace of the noise of this big noise of the life. But sometimes our life is so loud and we never hear our body. But when you start to jogging, when you start to running, you start to feel your body. One moment you feel your body, and you are the peace of all this noise of the life. And then also this make you are calm mind, peaceful mind. Therefore, jogging is very good. Or you making also lujong or yoga or any stretch form of exercise.
Okay.
And that's also not possible. Just sometimes shower.
Yes. And what kind of shower do you mean? Like,
I mean, with fresh water.
Yes. Why?
Because moment of your shower, you feel yourself. Because sometimes we are really forget ourselves. That's the same sound is very crazy. But the moment of your shower with water, because of water, you feel your body. You feel yourself.
Yes.
Moment of you feel yourself, and then you are more open, more calm. And then also water have the quality of the release or take away all our tensions and all of our blocks.
Yes. That's really great what you're telling, because I think a lot of people do already those things, but they are not aware of the power what it has inside, because I think everybody will take a shower every day, but maybe not in a mindful way.
That's correct.
We go for shower just for a purpose, we have to be clean.
Yeah.
So what you're saying, that it's really important to be more aware what you're doing when you go for the shower, then you must see those qualities which gives you a relaxation, which is important for feeling more your body, isn't it?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's very correct.
So that is amazing, because that such small things can be so great in your life.
That's
and you
true.
are not always aware of this. And you were telling about jogging, and I have one question about jogging, because I think a lot of people like to sport, but not really always on the in a good way, because they maybe push themselves too much, because now they have heard it's very important to jog, and maybe now they have also this idea. How can you use this jogging to get relaxing? In what way, in what state of mind or being do you have to be? What is it what you have to take care of?
First of all, our body have a three part. Under the navel we call wind, and navel until in your head we call fire. Up fire in the head is we call water. Yeah? At the moment of your jogging and your legs is moving and the wind start moving up, and then in the spine fire going up, and then the water is in the here in the brain in the head, and the water start melting. Water start melting in your brain, we say it this way, and to melt in your body, and all tensions go away, and then you experience more bliss body, and you feel less pain body. And important before jogging is some stretch exercises is possible, and also is important is don't think anything, just what's a complete stillness and silenceness, be in the space. And also important during the jogging is not to talk.
So is it that you're saying that the best way is to be completely in silence? Because I think most of the people use music or loud music. How about that?
I think is your lesson I think is best you be silence is possible. Yeah, it's just this empty mind and this, you know. This is best. But maybe you run with music is not so bad, because you listen music, your body is forget it, and then you run better.
Oh wow! Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because you are so much like music, and because of running, you don't have other distraction, and now you and the music become one. And therefore, this give you same. You are running with music, but you're not maybe running with your body, and therefore, sometimes it's possible this give you more power and energy. But sometimes I think it's a good method. It's a good thing, but maybe it's better you run without music in the silence. Is possible, but you do with music also is good, but is better is you run without music, just calm and silence. You go in the peace and the peace and the peace and the peace, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that is clear. Thank you. And so you're telling that for relaxation, those are three things you were talking about. This important is go for some stretching, take a good shower, more in an awareness way, and go for jogging in the complete silence. And what about meditation? Because it's almost like in our world, everybody is talking about we have to meditate. It's like more like a trend, like it's very hip to go for meditation. And I'm wondering because I believe meditation can be very powerful, but maybe you can share in what way is it the best way to meditate, to be complete in a relaxation and connect with yourself?
Yeah. Is meditation means you are relax all of your efforts and all of your efforts, you know, effort of life, effort of body, effort of mind, all efforts, you just relax. Once you relax all these efforts and you're discovering this inner space or inner peace. But to relax is the best way. The best way is you need the perfect body posture. In the body posture is one most important is keep straight your spine. Maybe you lay down, maybe sit in your chair, maybe you sit down. Whatever your body make possible you, but one thing is very important, keep straight your spine. Spine, yeah?
Yes, the spine. And why? Why is it that important to keep the spine so stretched or so?
Once you keep straight spine, energy flow.
Yes.
One energy straight flow, and then your awareness is there.
Okay.
Without straight spine, is you go to relax, but maybe you're relaxed, but you lose this awareness.
And is that because that is more like the signal you get because when we do relaxation, like we go to bed, and then it's more like you get the signal, okay, now we have to sleep, so we lose our awareness. Is that
Yes,
what you mean?
Exactly.
Okay.
Whereas relax is good, but without awareness, is you just go to sleep.
Yes.
You know, I mean, sleep is a good thing, but during the meditation, we are not going to sleep. We are going deep relaxation. Therefore, keep your body posture. Keep posture, especially keep a straight spine, and your awareness is there. But at the same time, you relax all efforts, and you discover this inner space. And therefore, I think body posture is very important. I'm sure there are many other conditions, but you have a right body posture, and this very much help you go to relax. Yes.
Yes, I understand. So it's the body posture, and is it when you start with meditation, because maybe some people want to begin with it, is there what do you recommend? Guided meditations, or do you say just be quiet? What do you say about this?
It's very much depend the person's. Everybody little different, but I think begins is always better to guiding. You know, somebody guided, and then yes, somebody guided your meditation. And then maybe once you find it to calmness yourself, and then maybe you possible do yourself. Is always helpful. Some teacher or somebody, person in your round and the guiding, and then this help you also go more calm and relax.
So a little bit instruction.
Yes.
Can be helpful.
Yes.
Okay.
And then time to time, the teacher or who guide to say hello, relax, you know, and time to time, and then this they really help. You know, they're very, 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 very helpful. But once you are funded some kind of calmness, relaxation yourself, then it's better you do yourself. You know, but. Beginners, you always need help of others is better. Also, sometimes better to do with a few people together, and that's also help you more go calm.
Okay, wow. And because I started, this is my last question about all this, because I was thinking, it is all about the power of yourself, and you give us some really good tips how to be more close towards yourself, but those are the tips you do all by yourself. And how, imagine that you do all those tips and you are going back to the busy life you have, work or whatever it is. I see some people lose then their self, so they do their practice very well, and then immediately when they're in between people or work or whatever, they lose their self. What is helpful not losing the self at that moment? What can you say about this?
First thing I always say, sometimes people have a difficult life or busy life, they always want to go to change their life. I always say that's not a good idea. You want to go to change life, and never go to life is change. I always say people, don't try to go to change your life. Never function. Try to change today. Today is your life. I say don't try to go to. Many people say I need to go to change life, means they try to change something outside of today. They don't want to do anything today. Therefore, I don't believe you possible change life, but I believe you possible change today. But the change of the today is become change of life. But the change of the one day, you only need maybe, let's say, 21 minutes or 11 minutes. or at least, I don't know, 11, the longest one, 21 minutes, or you do 11 minutes, or you do 5 seconds. You know, it's you possible to do 21 minutes, you first do some stretch exercise.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you fend your body, really your body. And then 10 minutes stretch exercises, or yoga, lujong, or anything. And then 10 minutes you make this meditation relaxation. Then 1 minute you just say, I do my best. In the 21 minutes, 1 minute you say, I do my best. And you say bottom of heart, but after whatever come I go to accept it, you know. Or you do just 11 minutes, you know. Or you do 5 seconds. Just remember what to say. Be calm. To be calm. You do every morning. You practice this, and that's help your day. But each 3 hours we start forgetting everything. Therefore, your beginners is always not only practice every morning, and each 3 hours you try to remember 1-2 seconds the calmness.
Ah, wow. So it's not that you have to do the practice again, but just remember that you did the practice in the morning, what you're telling about, and that then you remember and you can stay connected with yourself and feel the same experience as you had in the morning.
Exactly.
To get more trained in this part.
Correct.
It's true. Okay. And then you're saying this wonderful mantra, I call it like a mantra. You're saying, I have to do my best every day, and I accept whatever today will brings me.
Correct.
Yes. So this is a wonderful mantra, and I think we must try it, and not try, just do it, and experience the power of those important words and all those exercises we have in our, we are capable to do this.
Exactly, because I always say, the life is not the biggest problem of us. Maybe the biggest problem of us, the expectation of life, you know, or expectation of ourselves. Therefore, I always say, people, don't expect anything more yourself than you do your best. You do your best, that's all. There's nothing more. Don't expect more than this yourself. You know, because we have sometimes just expectation ourselves beyond ourselves, and this go to kill ourselves. And you do your best. There's nothing more you give. There's nothing more you do, and there you need to happy, and that's it. You know. But you do your best, but still you don't know life what to give you back. Yeah. So
if this is really wonderful news, I think a lot of people feel maybe a kind of a release. So I don't have to work that hard. I only have to be sure that I do my best. Yes. I want to thank you for those amazing tips you have to get more relaxed and stay closer towards yourself. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Nou, dit was een prachtig interview over de dag van vandaag. En wat echt gaat over nog dichter bij jezelf te komen en te zijn. En ik hoop ook echt dat jullie er wat aan hebben. En dat je de oefeningen die je misschien al elke dag doet ook meeneemt naar jouw dagelijkse leven. En maak er iets moois van en blijf je best doen.